Okay, hold on. Oh, ah. Well, that's it. Hey guys, got my hair cut, and that kind of means that yeah, ponytail's gone for now. Ponytail is officially gone, and this is gonna be my new look for now. Not sure about the attire though, but yeah, this is my new look for now. Felt like a bit of a badass, so I just changed my mouth a bit. Ah shit, I kind of forgot. Hold on. Cause I don't want to take any credit for this, cause I'm using Pit Crew whenever I make my appearance. Just in case. Because, well, I would give credit to the artists of whoever made this one. Problem is, when I checked who made this design, they disappeared from Twitter. Yeah, it's the irony of it. I don't know why, but whenever I look for certain art, like, for example, when I'm writing a story, I can't draw for shit, so I look for character references, but I also like or any design that looks similar to how I want them to look. I would try to find the name of the artist, but most of the time I can't find them because they're mostly off the internet, like their profile no longer exists. Anyway, that is not what I want to talk about today. Today I want to talk about what happened to my hair. Actually it turned out pretty good, but at the moment, because I'm not used to having short bangs after like almost a full year, because my bangs last time they reached to my chin, and I was kind of okay with that, but I had to use like a hair clip, or I tied my, you know, like Mira Jane from Fairy Tail, I would tie my hair up all just like that. Like Mira Jane. So it looked kind of funky when I walk out and someone sees me, they're like, are you okay? Like, I don't plan on going out like that. But yeah, it was basically how I had my hair before I finally had the nerve to go out and get a haircut. Thing was, right now I'm doing like the you remember emo Peter Parker from the of Tobey Maguire's version? Yeah, I'm basically been doing that because I'm not used to it, and my bangs keep touching my eyelid and it feels uncomfortable, so I'm like doing the emo flick as we speak. Well, I'm turning off my fan because it's hot in my room, and oh my god, I just made it worse. Hold on. How do you turn this fucker off? Okay, I turned it off. Anyway, yeah, so weird things happen when I was outside. Like, for example, when I went in, there's, of course, I can't say the name of the place, but when I went into the parlor, there was like all the hairdressers, of course, they're all women, but there was one weird thing about it. What they wore looked exactly what I would put on in an ER or a delivery room back in when I was a student. Like, I'm still not sure whether I want to be a delivery nurse, an OBGYN nurse, or whatever, but oh my god, seeing that was weird. I'm like, well, they don't have like the face shields on, but to see them with the face mask, wearing gloves, they weren't surgical, because surgical gloves are a lot thicker than regular gloves, and they are a little bit hard to move with. And then the gowns, oh my god, it's like what, seeing a surgeon or a nurse in PPE, that's what we call it, protective equipment. It was so weird. It's like watching a surgeon or nurse cut someone's hair with so much precision. I'm like sitting there trying not to giggle as I'm watching the person next to me get their hair done, because they were almost already done. And it was hilarious to watch. I'm like, God damn, is this what's happened in our era? It was so weird. I couldn't stop. At least I can hide my smile because I'm wearing a face mask. So when it was my turn, let's just say that washing my hair, I was a little expecting it, but the hairdresser who washed my hair, she actually had a hard time because I'll tell you this, I have thick hair. So I'm constantly shedding hair even when I'm not brushing. So, but no matter what, and I'm pretty sure in the future I won't worry about it. There's a literal 0% chance I'm gonna be bald because my hair is that thick. And so when she was washing it, I could actually hear her complaining because I came in speaking in English in my usual American accent. Like, well, I can't imitate a Filipino when it comes to their accent. But yeah, she was complaining saying, "Kapal na tong buhok ng babae," which means this girl's hair is so thick. It was boiling underneath, because that's been a common complaint in the past. But I think the reason she was more vocal this one was instead of speaking Tagalog, I sounded like a foreigner. So, oh my god. It was hilarious. I was just sitting there wondering, oh my god. Should I say something? I didn't know if I should. Okay, and then what else happened? Oh yeah, and then after I got my hair washed, it was even worse at that point because I was just snickering. I was snickering so hard. Well, you know how they have to blow dry your hair just before they get ready to cut, right? Well, oh my god. Oh my god, it was so bad. She needed help drying my hair, so just imagine there's like 2 ladies with just one person blow drying both sides of her, separately blow drying one side of a girl's head, and that was me. I was just sitting, smiling so much and laughing on the inside as they're blow drying my hair. It was the absolute best. I'm like, yeah, I'm royalty. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh my god. Think about it. I do feel a little sorry though, because it was like extra work for them. And then when they got to having to cut my hair, I gave some instructions and whatnot. Because of course I don't want to just say chop my hair off. Because half of my hair still had my highlights from the last time I went to a parlor. Well, not really highlights, but my hair dye. So right now it looks like I have black hair because my natural hair color is black. It's mostly black now, but the tips itself, it's faded lightish red. I can't really call it red anymore because it faded a lot during the time during 2020. And then as she was cutting it, and well, oh my god, it was weird because it's understandable, but whenever she pulled my hair up, of course she has to flip it around so she can put hair clips so that she can move out some hair to cut another portion. Well, it basically felt like she was flipping it around, and because my hair was so long already, it smacked my face while she was cutting after she clipped my hair and started cutting my face. And I didn't say anything. I'm like, ow. I didn't have my face shield on, so of course my eyes weren't protected, so my hair got smacked by my face got smacked by my own hair. And then as she was cutting away and I was saying farewell to my hair, a guy came in asking to have his haircut, and of course I didn't pay attention, and it was like, okay. But when I looked around, my eyes almost popped out because that guy, let's just say this, he wasn't bald. He wasn't bald. But when you hear someone say, with extremely short hair, say, I want to have my hair trimmed. You look at it. Even the person that's cutting my hairdresser, she just looked and under her breath. I don't know how I heard it, but she's like, I don't know, go bit young, which means, what are you supposed to cut from that? Because it looked already done. It looked like he already had a haircut. And he's asking for it to be trimmed. And I'm here sitting with long ass Rapunzel-like hair. Looking at him, I'm like, are you serious? You want a haircut? And the other hairdresser, she was like sweating bullets. I swear to God, she was sweating bullets. She's like, what do I do? Because she did bring out the electric razor. He's like, no. I don't want my head to be shaved. I want you to give me a trim. And I'm like, and I'm thinking, dude, you don't need a haircut. You looked like you already had a haircut. And at that point, you will be bald if you get your hair trimmed again. How do I describe it? It's like, well, the sides of his head aren't shaved. But kind of picture like a military guy with their hair, but then it's slightly grown at that point. All over? It's like that. So I didn't want to look anymore. I didn't want to listen. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's gonna walk out bald. I don't know what that man was thinking. I'm still wondering what the hell he was thinking, because I think I heard an argument, because he's like a seat away from me, which is understandable because of social distancing. But and as I was trying not to look, and sometimes I literally can't because the lady, once again, had smacked my hair into my face again after folding it. Thank you. I think he went out pissed. And some of the women were giggling. Phone, shut the fuck up. Some of the women were giggling. At that point, I was just laughing as well. And I had been trying so hard not to. So then, at that point, she was cutting my hair once more, and nothing eventful happened. Much. Because I think that they were kind of expecting that guy to come back and start ranting at their poor customer service. Because, oh boy, shut the fuck up. There was literally nothing you can cut unless you really want to be bald. So, in my case, after cutting my hair, oh my God, I didn't realize I grew that much. Because I knew, because my hair was almost at the point where if I sat down, I could actually almost sit on my own hair. But when I actually looked at it, when I looked down at the ground, I even tweeted about it on Twitter. I said, oh my God, that's mine? I was amazed at the amount of hair that lady was able to cut and layer. And I almost wanted to apologize again, because I already apologized when she was washing my hair and having to have another person help her blow dry it. But then it got even funnier when they had to flat iron it. Because I'm starting to think that the other person was kind of a newbie and had to be taught a few things. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly fine. But when they started flat ironing my hair, one side, she was being, my hairdresser, the one that cut my hair, was being as gentle as possible. Like, really gentle. And then the other one on my other side felt like she was yanking my head. Like, not enough to jerk, but almost felt like it. She was like pulling my hair, flat ironing it, and then the tips, while the other one, it was perfectly flat. The other one is like curled upwards when it's resting on my shoulder, my hair. I'm like looking at it on the mirror thinking, the hell? What is she doing? It was weird. It was so weird. And it got worse. Well, it didn't really get worse, but it was weird. I'll say that. And then when it came to my bangs, Oh boy, my bangs. I'm just gonna say this. After it was cut, it looked perfectly fine. And I even said to the lady, yeah, it's fine. But after I washed it, my bangs, it's now, I don't know what the hell happened, but it's curling inwards. And like I said, I've had to do the emo hair flip because my eyes aren't used, my hair, I'm not used to having short bangs after so long. It started poking into my eye a bit. It's looked a little off. So right now, I have to put another hair clip again just so my hair can get used to being in a different direction, because my hair is naturally flat. My hair is just naturally flat. Like, no matter what, even if you curl it, like after like 30 minutes, it'll just uncurl itself. Even a hairspray. But oh my god, it was crazy out there. And then when it came to just wandering around, because I felt like just wandering a bit, not, you know, going back home immediately. In the mall, there's like directional arrows for the sake of avoiding overcrowding, to maintain social distancing. It felt like opposite day, because I see people going in the opposite direction while maintaining one line, and I'm staring while in front of the like a little bit close to escalator, because at that point it's like crisscrossing that area. I was staring at it, I'm like, what the hell? What the hell, guys? Like, I thought they fixed that issue. No, it's people are just going the opposite direction. And I didn't understand it. I just couldn't. But other than that, it was so much. Like, I couldn't just, like, I just wanted to relax. But then there's just people still crowding, even the seats. Like, there's already markers on where the fuck you're supposed to sit, at how far. And yet, you're already doing that. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, man. I just don't get people. I just really don't. But I guess that's fine. I mean, I kind of understand why people are a little not really paying attention to rules, because at the point they're just a little frustrated with the guidelines and all that stuff, and that's understandable. Because even me, like, there was like a regulation where you not only have to wear a face mask, which is okay, but you also have to fucking wear a face shield. And that's impossible for me, especially since I'm wearing goddamn glasses. And whenever I am wearing a face shield with my glasses, when I do, it's just fogged. It's like just fogged to hell. And I'm internally crying because of that. Oh man, I kind of hope that things turn out well after that, because when I left there was just some chaos going on and I was a little surprised. I'm like, sure, maybe nothing happened. Nothing bad could have happened, because there was someone arguing with the guard, the security guard. I didn't hear what it was about. Oh, turn on the fan because it was getting hot again. But she was complaining about something, and it was starting to make people crowd around them. And goddamn, but man, being outside after so long was weird. Especially that weirdo that wanted to have his hair trimmed, even though it already looked like he had a haircut the day before. I'm still not over it. and he expects not to come out of it bald. Like, I don't know if he actually wants to do that just to piss people off, just to fucking annoy them or whatever, or if he was actually serious. But that is still the weirdest experience for me when it comes to getting a haircut. Actually, that was the very first weird experience. I mean, whenever I get my haircut, it's like normal-ish. Like whenever you enter any hair salon or any parlor or whatnot. But that was, oh my god. I have no idea what was happening anymore. But yeah. I'm just glad I finally got my hair cut. It's felt like it's been almost like ages since I felt my shoulders this light. My hair just like not almost at the point where I almost like sit on it. It's even nice to finally see clearly instead of just looking like a fucking idiot when it comes to like making sure my hair doesn't get in my face. It's been well, not really hell, but being out there was weird because it had been that long. Like, I do go out sometimes to walk. Of course, I need to get some sun on my skin, of course. But I was kind of expecting to see few people because the last time I've been out in like a mall, it was almost empty. Which it kind of makes sense, but oh my god, when I went out today, it's like a lot more than I expected, and I was a little afraid. Not for my life, no, but for other reasons, like any complications. Whew. But it's kind of refreshing to see people again. Oh my god, what am I saying? Refreshing to see people again. I sound like I am sort of feeling like that sometimes, but I'm not a complete shut-in. I just interacting with people, I got used to it, but before it was a little tiresome because I don't know what to think of what to say sometimes. But now it's a little better, hence why I'm able to just do these Let's Chat streams. Well, technically I'm used to just talking to myself. Is that weird to say? Talking to myself? But yeah, I kind of like got used to this a little. Yeah, just a little. Anyway, about the outdoors. Oh boy. It wasn't as hot as I was thinking it'd be. Like, every time I see the sun, like, whenever I go downstairs for a walk, especially after my dog passed away, since I didn't really have an exact reason to go down anymore, which is a little sad now I think about it, but I just wanted some fresh air. Oh my god, it is so fucking hot. Like even today, like, I'm pretty sure that they're not using the ACs anymore in malls because there's very few people. Fuck you. I think they're just lazy. Lazy people in the world. Do not just fix something like that. But if you don't really have many, then you don't have to put the AC in full blast. But Jesus Christ, it was hot. I just wanted to, you know, scream like, God damn it. And I wore like a sleeveless jacket. Or more like, it's kind of like a sweater. I don't know really what to call it. It's not a windbreaker. But yeah, I had to take it off because usually I can wear those just like casually, even outdoors. But of course, there's no wind in the mall. It was like a fucking oven. And when I still had my long hair, that was worse. It was far worse. So I had to just strip it off. And I'm like, God damn it. Like, I don't really care about my appearance most of the time, but I just wanted to that time look like dress up nicely a bit. But, and also wear a jacket in the Philippines, even though it's not really a good idea. God damn, it was fucking hot. At least when I got my hair, it was a little bit better. And then I felt that urge to just take off my shirt. I didn't really do it. I'm not an exhibitionist. I have common sense, and I don't want to be arrested. But I did feel that urge because oh my god. But I was able to make it through, just going around. And there were a lot of stores that closed down, especially the only fucking anime store that was nearby, which is Comic Alley. I know in recent years they don't really sell that many good products anymore, especially with their anime figures, their posters. I mean, still have some of my posters from way back when. I just haven't had the time. To put them back up ever since I moved from one place to another. But oh my god, I was sad when I looked up and saw that they were gone on the upper floor. I'm like, oh man, where else am I supposed to go? Because unlike some countries where they have anime, we have Comic Alley, and depending on where they're located, it's not that good. Like, I don't think they even sell anime figures anymore. And if they are, they're I wouldn't say not that great. But yeah. So basically that was my day. I just went out, get roasted in a goddamn mall. Seeing stores that I used to go to were closed. Especially the Comic Alley. God damn it. Although I am starting to think that Comic Alley is slowly starting to lose business in certain areas, because I remember in like well, I guess I can say in Olongapo in the Philippines, we had one, but and it was there throughout my last year of high school, which was 4th year. When I came back after like 2 years, I think it was 2 years. I was surprised it was gone. And it was sad. So now knowing that the one that's like close to me, it just takes like 30 minutes to get there by car, it was gone, and I was sad. Now I don't even know how many stores they have left. I really don't. I kind of hope that they're gonna do okay, because we don't have any anime shops that I know of here in the Philippines. Any other. I'm begging for anime to someday pop up here, because I really want to get certain CDs. Like this, after the Rain CD that I got, this album I got. Oh my god, I was so ecstatic, but I could only pick one. Yeah, so I really hope they do spread out to the Philippines. I know they have one in Thailand, which I almost kissed the ground, and I had a panic attack when I went there. Sorry, I'm just really relieved to finally get a goddamn haircut. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that are frustrated with that. I even know someone that actually cut their own damn hair and regretted it immediately. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, you know how Mulan cuts her hair, right? In the movie? Not the live action. She doesn't cut her hair there, which I think it's mostly because and for Chinese back then, cutting hair is a no-no. You grow it for an extremely long time. That's part of their culture back then. So it's understandable, but yeah, he basically did that. He took a fucking knife, that goddamn idiot, and just cut it. Congratulations. And when he realized what he'd done, well, all I could say was like, well, you're a goddamn idiot for thinking that would actually work. And thank God we don't know each other in personally. We just know each other through Discord. Nobody was laughing though, but I was the only one that said that was being completely honest with him. That he was just a fucking idiot for that. Yep. Although that was like last month. I don't know if he was able to go out and get his hair actually cut. But in the first place, I wanted to ask, how the hell did you even achieve that length? It's even longer than my own hair. Whew. I mean, I think he's able to get his hair fixed. He still had a lot left, unlike that guy at the parlay saw earlier today. I did try to buy books, since the one I have, they're sort of falling apart, and some of them I just lost interest halfway because the story was, like I got this one Alien book, like 2 years ago. It was weird. Like it had to talk about aliens, and I'm not interested, and then you get sex involved. I'm like sitting thinking, because they're all I don't remember the title because I just immediately put that away because I was embarrassed, because I thought it was interesting, and then holy shit. All special children, all children that had suddenly great intellect were gathered, all because of a request from aliens that contacted Earth. And yeah, as I kept reading it and it got into the sex part, they didn't explicitly describe the sex, thank God. Oh my God. But then they didn't disclose how freaking old they were, but I think they were like 13 to 15 or so. I think it's a little, I think, because they literally did not flat out state the age. But when it got to that point, those kids that were gathered from Earth, the ones that willingly left, oh my God, as I was reading it, the kids just casually talking about it, I'm thinking, I'm gonna die. And I kept going through it, and it got that bad, so I just quit it. So I need more books to read on, aside from my nursing, which I've been skimming through mostly, but it's been absolute. My shelf is just full of books where I'm just like wondering what the hell was I thinking when I bought them. Because I avoid books that are like I just like books that are single stories, because when it comes to just getting the volumes, especially since they're not new, it's hard to collect them. It really is. Individually, like this book I got, Magic Study, I didn't know it was book 3, because the price tag was over the fucking volume number, and I didn't see it until I ripped off the plastic and removed the label, price tag, I mean, and I'm like, oh, you son of a. I have that look. I have the worst luck when it comes to getting books. Huh. I really need more books. I'm not really a bookworm, but movies these days are just bad. Most movies these days are bad. Especially ones based off books, like, oh my God, Artemis Fowl. Why? I even had the book when I was a kid. Oh, it was painful What other movie? I think Dune, because my dad kind of got me to read the books a bit. I got bored of it though, because of course it's something from the 1980s or 1990s. So of course, I think. So the writing style is it's a lot different from current times. So reading it, Jesus Christ. I'm just, no. Why? Anyway, that's about it. I got nothing else to talk about. Oh, wait, I forgot to announce. If you didn't see on my Twitter, I got Red Dead Redemption 2. Yay! There's just a problem. My space. Like yesterday, I mentioned that the space was almost gone. Sorry, I burped a bit. Now that's completely loaded in. Oh my god, I am terrified because it's completely in the red. Like, even when I had Apex, I didn't have to worry about space. But when I got Red Dead Redemption 2, oh shit. I woke up in the morning and I passed out during VTuber stream Arata. And oh my god. Oh dear lord. I don't know, man. I'm even scared of Genshin right now because even that took up some space. Like right now I'm loading it in just to see if there's been any updates. Right now it's just checking the file integrity. I think it's mostly because of Red Dead Redemption 2. And I was supposed to stream again today, but because of the space issues right now, I'm so scared. Like, I don't know what to do. But yeah, I finally got a new game to play. Yay! I should have gone Resident Evil 8, but I kind of want to see first how well I am with shooting. I just want to know. I just want to know because my aim in first-person shooter sucks. And so far on, like, I've been shooting. Well, not really shooting. I've been playing on Genshin. Using a bow and arrow. I know some people want fucking guns, and I'm specifically staring at a certain someone who I watched. But, oh my god. Oh my god, hell. Help. And right now I just saw something that made my eyes pop out. Oh no, god damn it. Oof. I wonder what else. There's not really much to talk about now. I just wanted to talk about my time of getting a haircut and the first time in so long. It's weird. Yeah, it's been so weird. But you know, I think it was a nice change for me for once. To finally get my hair cut. I hope everyone else in the world has been able to. Cause I'll say it's been hell. Let's just say that. I hope not that bad. So yeah, I got nothing else to talk about. That's about it. I think I'm gonna end the stream here now. But for tomorrow possibly I will be streaming Red Dead Redemption 2, or trying to see how that will turn out, because with the space, I'm hoping I'm not gonna be greeted with the, oh, you have to download this, and I'm like, oh no. I'm already staring at my space and I'm sweating bullets right now, because I've never seen it red before on anything in my life. This is storage that small. The gap for the storage is that small. So yeah, thanks for dropping by. And I hope many of you have had your hair cut, or at least have been able to, or because while the pandemic's still good-ish, you should do it now before you get another announcement like, oh, you have to stay indoors for the next few days. I don't want that to happen to anyone. It's very stressful enough as is. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you want to. I feel like I have to say that. I don't know why. I feel like I have to say it. But if you want, you can go check out my Twitter page. I'm mostly just reading other tweets, but I do tweet things every now and then, mostly memes or just random things that happen to me, or just, just for fun. So yeah, bye guys. Sorry for if this is a little short, but usually I do my chat streams for like 1 hour or so, because my jaw will hurt at that point. My jaw will fucking hurt, because it's like saying you're willing to talk through a 1 hour meeting until you're just like out of things to say. Anyway, that's it for today. See ya. Good morning good morning, or good night, or good evening, or whatever. I don't want to rip off Truman, but I really don't know the time periods of whoever pops in. But yeah, I hope you have a good day. Bye, guys. Oops.